Are you constipated? It is estimated that approximately 13% of the global population suffers from constipation. But they are not all the same. According to TCM, there are several quite different types of constipation. Do you know which type you belong to?
Welcome to Eat, Play, Heal with Yoki.
In the first part of this episode, we talked about how traditional Chinese medicine defines a healthy person and provided 6 criteria for self-check. In this second part, let's explore into the most challenging and crucial aspect of health among the 6 standards, which affects most people and is often a headache: constipation. Many people underestimate the significance of constipation, thinking it is a minor issue that can be ignored. However, chronic constipation can lead to various systemic problems, affecting not only physical health, but also emotional well-being and even increasing the risk of serious diseases. If left untreated over time, our second brain, the gut, can develop numerous systemic issues. Chronic constipation can lead to emotional tension, sleep disturbances, and even conditions like hemorrhoids and anal fissures. Moreover, it may exacerbate or trigger cardiovascular diseases, increase the risk of colon cancer, and contribute to other major health issues. For women who prioritize their appearances, chronic constipation can lead to acne, rough skin, melasma, and other skin problems. Beyond these, chronic constipation may also have a significant impact on the occurrence of serious diseases, such as hepatic encephalopathy, breast diseases, Alzheimer's disease, and more. In essence, chronic constipation is a high-risk condition. Therefore, what may seem like a minor issue, such as constipation, actually harbors significant dangers. And it is particularly challenging to treat. If you think constipation is just a simple ailment, it's not that straightforward. In our previous episode, we discussed the 8 principles of diagnosing in TCM. And now we're putting them into practice. So, according to the 8 principles of differentiation, how many types of constipation are there? Let's start with a simple classification. Discussing characteristics. Check and match your symptoms if you are bothered by constipation too. Firstly, constipation is divided into excess constipation and a deficiency constipation. Excess constipation further divided into heat constipation, cold constipation, and qi stagnation constipation. And deficiency constipation is categorized into qi deficiency constipation and in-energy deficiency constipation. Therefore, in TCM, based on the 8 principles of differentiation, constipation can be classified into 5 types. The first type is heat retention constipation, commonly found in individuals who enjoy consuming spicy and stimulating foods. Symptoms include dry and difficult to pass stools, occasionally leading to anal fissures with fresh blood. Urine may be yellow with a foul odor, and there could be a facial redness, dry lips, occasionally bad breath, abdominal bloating, and increased pain during abdominal palpation. To improve this condition, it is essential to avoid spicy, greasy, and grilled foods that tend to generate internal heat. Instead, focus on consuming cooling and hydrating fruits and vegetables such as apples, tomatoes, cucumbers, and celery. The second type is cold retention constipation, characterized by patients with a constitutional deficiency of yang energy or a history of consuming cold or raw foods. In this case, bowel movements occur at longer intervals, typically every 3 to 5 days, and the stools resemble sheep droppings. The quantity is small, and defecation is challenging. Urine appears clear and is passed in larger quantities. Patients exhibit a pale complexion, aversion to cold, and abdominal pain with a sensation of coldness. Individuals with this type should avoid the consumption of excessively cold or raw foods and focus on incorporating warm and hot foods into their diet, such as ginger, garlic, and longan. The third type is qi stagnation constipation. This form of constipation is typically caused by intense anger or prolonged periods of sitting or lying down. Symptoms include dry stools, the urge to defecate without successful bowel movements, abdominal bloating, chest tightness, shortness of breath, decreased appetite, and frequent sighing. For those with qi stagnation constipation, TCM recommends incorporating foods that can help regulate qi, promote intestinal motility, and alleviate symptoms. Examples include spinach, pomelo, oats, and nuts. The fourth type is qi deficiency constipation. Individuals with a weak constitution are more susceptible to this type of constipation. Symptoms include a weak urge to defecate, normal stool consistency with fatigue, weakness, and tired limbs. People with qi deficiency constipation may experience chest tightness, shortness of breath, and overall lethargy. It is recommended to consume easily digestible, high-energy foods such as whole grains, honey, and Chinese yam to address this type of constipation. And finally, the fifth type is in-energy deficiency constipation, also known as fluid deficiency constipation. This type is prevalent in individuals with in-energy deficiency constitution, such as women who have experienced significant blood loss during childbirth, or elderly individuals with weakened constitution. It is characterized by dry and infrequent stools, mild abdominal pain, dry mouth, tongue, and lips, sensations of heat in the hands and feet, and poor sleep quality. Dietary recommendations for this type include incorporating plant-based oils and hydrating foods like walnuts, lotus seeds, and lilies, while avoiding spicy and irritating foods. Now, do you know which type of constipation you have? All in all, constipation is not a condition that develops overnight. It is a chronic issue with a high likelihood of recurrence. Improving the condition of constipation requires addressing one specific type of constipation and making adjustments to diet and revised lifestyle habits, such as incorporating moderate exercise, maintaining a regular sleep schedule, and stabilizing emotions. Consistency in these adjustments over the long term is crucial. Constipation is not a static condition. It may change with age and shifts in lifestyle and health. Therefore, when encountering new instances of constipation, it's essential to re-evaluate symptoms and make adjustments accordingly. Finding the right approach is key to effective treatment. Constipation is a serious matter that cannot be solved simply with harsh laxatives. Our goal is to identify a health regimen suitable for individual needs, economically and habitually acceptable, sustainable, and non-invasive to our bodies. It is important to prioritize and value our efforts to maintain good health in daily life. Join me as we learn how to apply the principles of TCM to our everyday lives and live a happier, healthier life. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.